Bill. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll be watching the Houston Rockets playing against the Boston Celtics. Well, for Boston, after splitting their first two games of the season, tonight's game gives them a chance to get their record over the 500 mark and maybe get a little momentum on their side. School.
Well, it's never an easy decision. Each person has different reasons why they want to leave, financial responsibility.
This is 2K Sports, broadcasting from Houston, Texas, as the Rockets take it to the hardwood.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Looking at Boston, they took a win in their last game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
And Kevin.
Checked in for Howard. KJ McDaniels comes in for Trevor Ariza. Malone's checked in for James Harden. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Ty Lawson. And a new group in for the Celtics. Olynyk, he's checked in for Zeller. Johnson comes in for Jared Sullinger. Marcus Smart's checked in for Jay Crowder. And it's Rozier in for Thomas. On the floor for Boston, Bradley is out there with Amir Johnson. Then it's Olynyk. Then there's Smart. And it's Rozier in at the point guard position.
And already we've got a very lopsided edge on the boards for them.
Yeah, +5.
as you mentioned, that didn't take very long, did it? And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Celtics lead by 11. And we'll be back with you right after this. And Dwight Howard, a lightning rod figure around the league, subject to a lot of criticism, but he says he takes comfort in playing the game he still loves.
Basketball, this is my passion. On the court, it's my sanctuary. I want to have fun. The reason I play is to win championships. I take this game very seriously.
It's an interesting concept that Dwight has to take something very seriously in order to have fun. He does say he has a burning passion to win a championship. He's been in the finals, and this is a guy that's got still a lot to shoot for, he feels, in his career.
That's a great point, Kevin. And the challenge for Dwight is how to balance how serious he is and how...
Plenty of time for a comeback. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, they've come out of that locker room with the hot hand. Those jumpers have been falling for them.
And keep an eye on the three-point shooting, because that has been a factor as well. If they can maintain that current form, they can be successful.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. They've got Smart. Johnson is out there with Avery Bradley. Then it's David Lee, and it's Rozier in at the point. From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Bucks put together a nice one. He had 12 points and flashed his range a few times in the process. He really was the second unit for his team in a great performance, guys.
All right, Doris. Well, what do you guys think? Does that kind of big performance energize a player in his next game?
Guys, it's tricky, because when you work as hard as he did in that game, you tend to be a little worn down. But on the other hand, he also has to be feeling terrific in terms of the confidence about the state of his game.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, I'd say mentally he's in peak condition, while physically he could probably use a recharge.
And a new beginning here, if you will, for Freak. Changed the front of his jersey, and he's looking to have a fresh start with his new team.
And, that can be a bit of a whirlwind when you move from one team to another, Kevin, but Freak certainly has the talent to hopefully be able to work smoothly through it. He knows he's got to stay focused on the court, and he has shown the ability to do that.
Johnson, that one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Beverly dishes to Malone. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Howard kicks to Malone. Shoots a three. And it's Malone again missing. Here's Smart. And it's Bradley. That time on the assist from Smart. And now it's a 10-point Boston lead.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's what we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Monty Eunice's shot is good.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Malone comes with the double team. Bradley kicks to Smart. And the shot no good, a bit short.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Here's Malone. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And now just a 5-point Celtic lead.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away. Great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and trigger the fast break.
And now just a one-possession game thanks to that quick hitter. Outstanding play in the open court. I mean, even from over here, you can see